Didn't you see what I just did? I just saved. Of course I saved.
Oh, you're right. Happy redeem to hydrate. And also that.
Uh,
Well, that's a good baby. Fitting for this area.
well, at least Curly hair is all grown up, I see. By all grown up, I mean it's a sassy teen.
My baby is like mad at me. Her eyes says happy. My baby's all pouty and whining at me because I woke her up.
I've adopted a child?
Do not resist. Was it supposed to be the Curlia? Anyway.
Anyway.
So Lyra, what's next?
Next is Four Tree City. I also think I was up.
The other Nuzlocke ender?
No, that's fine.
I'm sure with how well this battle went.
This battle is worse with the crowd control effects because it's people just turning on and off status ailments regularly halving my Pokemon's attack while simultaneously doubling Norman's Pokemon's attacks. That's not going to be as big a deal on any of the future fights. Because people have been spamming negative status problems on my Pokemon the whole time. Also, now that we know that it just doesn't work, because I've also been buying a bunch of like status healing items.
Then Firebird is here and says, "I'll help." Aww. Happy, I do know you mean it for fun when you're saying ban the full heals, but the problem is that everything's sort of balanced around each other. All of the stuff is made cheaper by the ability of if people want, they can fix it. So if you ban the positive version of something to make it a little bit more, so it's not a hellish spam fest, you balance it out by making the other stuff more expensive, which means less fun times for you guys because you guys can't keep poisoning Javier.
The one issue is full heals don't work anyway, so it's already kind of like that.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the exact issue, but
what on earth is Southern Island?
Southern Island?
Yeah, it's a teleport location.
Isn't that where you catch Mew?
Huh.
I think that's the island that only shows up randomly.
No, that's Mirage. Well, I believe the two things you just stated are separate.
Oh.
And Mirage Island is the one that shows up randomly because, as we said, Mew's an event.
Oh, I thought the event took place on Southern Island, but yeah, it's Mirage Island. You're correct. That's why it only appears. Then is Southern the one with Latios and Latias? Maybe.
Maybe.
Why am I like?
Should I once again change the teleport prices?
Sure.
We know and can learn Surf, so once we meet the next gym, we should probably just nuke all the warp prices to like 25, since they can be immediately undone by using Fly.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Southern Island. It's located south of Hoenn. Not possible to fly. It's it looks like it's where you meet Latios and Latias.
150, 50. Oh no, actually we're still doing that one. We can't. Nope, that was staying at 500. Actually, we can't get out of there. Slateport.
Oh god.
Why is Slateport so high? Dewford, we can now get out of there. Follower
Poison
burn.
gang, random egg gang. Why would full heals not work? No, see, that's what we were talking about, Javier. We don't know, but when we were using the full heals on the Pokemon, it was basically only cosmetic. Like, the burned Nidoqueen's attack was still at half power, and she was still receiving burn damage, even though it showed the status as the burned cleared and fully healed, and she died from near full health to an attack that glitched in a way that it seems that she never actually got the HP back. And this happened several times, so we don't know why
there were
full
times
heals aren't working.
there were times where just like a bunch. There were multiple times where Pokemon would die from full health to a burn.
Yeah. So it's like, unfortunately, we don't know why the full heals weren't working, but that's part of why we just ended up nullifying the effects of it, because Lyra at the very least would have healed if she could see that the healing was gone.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, it didn't heal the HP. It visually looked like it did, but it's still like they would die to burn, chip damage from burn.
Mm-hmm.
And so it say they were full health, no stats, but they take a burn, so the burn was still though, and they die because the game thought they were at red health, even though we were seeing full health. So like it literally was doing nothing except making it look to me like I was okay when I wasn't.
Yeah. Shoot, here I thought someone buffed slacking to Oblivion. Yikes, no. Well, somebody did buff slacking to Oblivion, and also Lyra couldn't get a good read on the health and well-being of her Pokemon.
See, that's the thing. Like, y'all need to know, slacking is just like a lot of things in Pokemon. Slacking is a Nuzlocke ender if you're not prepared. Child's play if you're prepared. Like it's truant means it can only attack every other turn. Protect is a perfect block once. As long as you're using it every other turn, as long as you use it when it attacks and attack when it's truanting, it cannot hit you at all for 10 turns straight.
Mm-hmm.
Like, slacking could not touch me. I just got chip damaged to death by burn when it looked like it was being healed off by people using full heals.
Yeah. Oh, and Happy brought up the good point of your Pokemon have been paralyzed a few times, where it's probably not removing the half speed from paralyzing.
Oof.
Any of those times.
Did it change the prices? I'm pretty sure I rose the price on Bird and Turf Town.
Happy notes. I'll give you a Master Ball if you grab a Latias. The thing is, we don't know if it'd be there just if you go there, because it might only actually appear on that island if the event is triggered.
Why isn't it going through? Oh, there it goes. Nope, that was a different one. Anyways, we're here.
Woo! Wait, did we just skip another plot point?
No.
Because the Weather Institute.
Oh, right. We skipped another plot point. Plot is for the week.
This really is your character going freeze a meme and saying, I'll ignore that to all of it.
This is the so a lot of Nuzlocke comics forego the gym stuff for the plot stuff. This is the character that looks at the plot and is like, I'm 11. I'm just here for my fun adventure. Someone else can do that. Where's Steven? He's like, he got level 80. He could beat up Red up in Johto, and he's not the champion anymore. He's not got nothing to do but look at rocks. He can take care of this.
He can take care of this. That's what you do, is you go and inform the proper authorities. You're just like, oh, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get in town with reception. I'm gonna call Mr. Stone, because he fucking probably has his son's number, and I'm gonna say, hey, Mr. Stone, this is the person who helped you. There's a terrorist organization at the Weather Institute. Can you call your champion ranked son to deal with this shit? Will it let you use a healing item on a Mon that got full healed? It's a good question, and honestly, the answer is regardless, it will probably fuck up the situation more. If on one hand it already seems to look and think it's healed, and then you're using more healing on it, I feel like all that can do is make it worse.
Why did you dump Happy's redeem, but not Javier's? Because Javier did warp to Verdant Turf, then warp to Fortree after that, and the Verdant Turf one is still queued.
Huh. It's waiting for the most inopportune moment.
But the Happy's isn't in the list anymore.
It said, Happy, you've done enough with that team wipe earlier. Zed Firebird says we broke the game. It really was chat versus the game today, wasn't it?
And chat won.
Yay. I should feel more happy about this as I am technically a part of chat. But,
this technically is a new route.
And a new encounter. Hate those things. Hate those things. Hate these things.
I hate what level it is.
Hate those things.
Do I want
to... No, kill it. You don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it to be here.
Tails has spoken. Oh, thank goodness it tried to use fire on me on my water type in the rain.
Beautiful. It's not like the worst Pokemon. I hate Lunarock, whatever. I hate the Moon one more. But it's still, I don't like it. I don't like it, Lara. I don't like it.
Try again.
It makes me uncomfy.
See that?
Well, that's just the mandatory catch, right?
Let's see if just throwing an Ultra Ball at it will do anything.
I believe.
Javier's Verdant Turf Warp sure is just still there. It doesn't even let me refund or anything.
It's like, no, it's coming. Where is it? Where's the Lunatone Dex entry that made me not like it? Lunatone becomes active around the time of the full moon. Instead of walking, it moves by floating in midair using telekinesis. Its intimidating red eyes cause all those who see it to become transfixed with fear.
Fear?
I don't like Lunatone. Solrock is equally creepy. I don't like it. They just showed up one day after a meteor crash. They showed up in the area of the meteor crash. Nobody has been able to figure out anything about it since. That's Solrock and Lunatone.
Hoenn really is just the space generation, isn't it?
Yeah. They really liked the idea of space.
Are Clefairy in this region?
No.
Poor decision, really.
Yeah.
Also, if they ever make a Pokemon Legends, I don't know, Jirachi or something, they should totally add. Obviously, Clefairy should have been here to begin with, and Elgium.
Let's see. We have Nuzlocke, Acecorn. Let's see. I'm for Nuzlocke. I'll vote for Nuzlocke. I'll support that.
Nuzlocke.
Not a girl, or I'd say Dottie. Oh, let's see. Nuzlocke, Duseed. We have Nuzlocke, Acecorn, Duseed. I feel like we have to, right?
I think we're obligated, honestly.
Yeah.
Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
chunk.
New
It's
route.
sad because there's so much with the space stuff in here, but also it all, even though you can tell they really wanted it to be a bigger thing, it also all just feels so on the side.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Tails.
Oh, a child! Claire, I believe in you. Catch this, friend. Don't let it crit hit you, though.
That's ominous.
I beat a good amount of Lance's Pokemon in quite a few, honestly, Soul Silver runs, just with a Furret and a Furret and a Dire Hit.
It's a friend now.
Good! She chose correctly.
Surprise adoption. What should we name our friend?
Mel.
You know, fair enough.
You have Walker, a Furret, and a Dire Hit. Name it Dire. Shout out to that one Furret that sure did, like, kill Lance's Gyarados in like one hit, thanks to a critical hit, because she was fucking done apparently.
I'm proud of her.
That Furret, Nick said was like the true epitome of get your dog! He don't bite. Lance with a passed out Gyarados. Yes, he do! Sure, shout out to the Furt that killed Lance. Just killed him dead. Went straight for, said, fuck the battle, we're going straight for the trainer, and then we if they can't get commands, we win.
I just want to note that we didn't get to appreciate Throat's the Breloom's name at all this session.
That's true, and that was part of why he went to the team, was because Throats goes for the throat. I would revive, but again, low on channel points.
And
I started out this session. Oh, go ahead.
It really does just Wait a minute. You're probably an electric trainer, aren't you? Well, it really does just like do like say average, but it's usually like your strongest Pokemon are stronger.
Mm-hmm.
What moves do you know? Quick attack, Fairy Stripes, Helping Hand, and Slam.
Slam, and welcome to the jam! Anyway, what was I gonna say, Lyra? Oh, I'd like to note that I started this session with like 4,000 coins.
How many you got now?
1,343.
Get dunked on, scrub. That was at the Manectric.u, by the way.
Sure, Lyra. I see how it is.
I was actually gonna say, huh, that's a lot less, but still quite a decent chunk.
In fairness, I made this not realizing the full extent of what you had refunded me, because after the gym battle, I was down definitely to like 500. I did a lot in buffing. What I buffed Pulse, all defense, all the evasion, and I lowered the Slacking's defense by 5 or 6 stages. I had lost count.
You cannot fathom how buff Pulse was.
I wanted Pulse to live. Pulse has been through so much.
She has been through much. She's died multiple times. Eve died in an alternate timeline. Huh.
Like today alone.
Huh. That's a random wild encounter, by the way.
I looked away to hello. Arcadia, says Winter Lily. This is not an Arcadia that is a friend. This isn't a catch you can have, right?
Nope.
Damn.
Unless we
Anyway.
want to say the Soul Rock didn't count.
Can we say everybody can the Soul Rock not count? Happy says a whole person. Throw pulse at it. Happy, what the fuck? Fuck the Soul Rock, says Winter Lily. Hey, what moves would a Mewtwo probably have?
Huh. Well,
Winter
I guess
Lily.
I guess Winter Lily has spoken.
Jesus. I like that Happy was just like, doesn't count, but do you have a, like, can you catch it without a master? But
Theoretically, I can.
I was like gonna like paralyze it. I just want to make it like be like, does it have synchronized or anything like that? And then fucking, I saw what Trilly gave Master Ball, and I was like, you know what? That answers the question, even if it didn't answer the question. You know?
There's only one option, right?
Right.
Arcadia heard her mom was slacking off and came to do the job herself.
Like, yeah, I knew it would go this way. Once again, Eve was like, I teleported you around a bunch. That was my helping.
Is that what we're flavoring the warp to location as?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
it. That's it. We're like, hey, there's like some kind of like plot shenanigans going on. And Eve's like, don't have time for that. Gyms.
Gyms. Also, when you're warped to random places like Lily Cove, Eve just had some shopping that she needed to get done.
Exactly.
I mean, stealing. I mean, shopping. But you can get so much stuff at that mall, you know? Just teleports you to Lily Cove.
So what does Arcadia have? Confusion, Barrier, Disable, and Swift.
Nice.
That's a daughter. An almost 40-year-old daughter.
That's a daughter.
How strong is Winona?
Strong enough.
Too
Oh,
strong?
that's right. Mewtwo is fucking green and it's shiny.
It sure is.
I'll give it that at least this isn't the worst green, at least not in the Gen 3s, right? But it sure is green. I appreciate that Mewtwo can learn Focus Punch. Can't do anything with that. Actually, I have no idea what his physical attack set is.
I don't think Mewtwo necessarily has a bad stat.
Oh, never mind. At 110 base, it can absolutely do something with Focus Punch. Never. I take it back.
I believe, from what I remember, the only stat, Mew's stats are an even 100 across the board, and the only stat of Mewtwo's that is lower than Mew's is, I believe, special defense.
Okay. Mewtwo has a decent physical. Let's see. I have a catch, 1 HP, but my mom poisoned it, so I one-shot. You got it. Good job, Winter Lily. So Lyra.
Hold on. Why did I go away from that? Let's see. Man, we could really use a fire type right about now. I like how it's been almost 2 hours. We spent basically all that time in trying to fight Norman.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna check the boxes. What about your starter? But then I have to grind it.
So, like, do we need a fire type for the resistance, or do we just need, like, a move?
A move, honestly. Because there's a Tropius and Skarmory. Pulse can definitely take care of the Swablu and the Pelipper. She's already a higher level than them.
There you go, Lyra. A present.
Oh boy. My favorite.
Let Arcadia set stuff on fire.
Let her commit arson. Oh, there's also overheat.
True. I guess even with, like, the lowered stages with 150 something base special, she's getting at least 2 of those solidly. She is one hit KOing 2 Pokemon right there.
She can't use it anyways. Yeah, that's why I thought flamethrowers overheat. It's much more of a fire type specific.
Yeah.
Move.
Flamethrower.
Shout out to Mel being able to use it.
Yeah, that's one of the horrifying things to me with the Nido line is being able to use that, because I definitely was always like, it can just open its mouth and shoot fire.
I was talking about Furret.
Oh. No, I'm proud of Furret. For me, it was always, I don't know why with the Nidos, but I was like, I really don't like that it can do that.
Why is disable 55 accuracy? Anyways, get rid of that.
Happy says ice.
Ice! Ice is great, but yeah, so it looks like the main thing we need is Vaporeon up to level. Stop it. I'll be ready for the gym.
Woo!
Because Arcadia is already a higher level than everything she needs to beat. Pulse is already a higher level than everything she needs to beat. It's really just that level 33 Altaria. With Earthquake.
With Earthquake.
With Earthquake, for those the Earthquake and undoing your resisting electric. Not Dragon resists electric, making it take neutral damage, and it also has Earthquake. So if you come in there with like Pikachu's and Manectrics trying to beat it up, you're gonna get wrecked. Not as bad for Rock type, but it is also good against Rock. Whalmer. Oh no, I'm being told to check my posture. I'm allergic to good posture. No. Yeah, that's
Don't
right.
make me check my posture.
Oh no.
Blue sushi.
Blueshie.
Me. Ice types, I'm so sad with ice types because they're my 3rd favorite type just out of pure aesthetic.
Oh.
I just love the way ice type moves look. Uh-oh. I don't like that. That should be fine as long as you hit, right?
Oh, I'm not even risking it. I'm using another move.
Oh, this is fair. Okay. Time to go.
There was a far better chance of us hitting 3 times with Fury Swipes than hitting it all with Slam.
Yeah.
It wants to learn Quick Attack. That's better than Tail Whip.
Bless you.
Thank. Why does this baby know Dark Void?
Why not?
Why does Mel look sad? Well, have you read Blooming Glory?
Where is my thing, Lyra? Where did it go? Where could it have gone? My lovely... There it is.
Honestly, still dying at why is Mel sad?
Please... I'm trying not to think about it too hard. I don't want to think about why Mel is sad.
Hold on, I'm gonna screen cap that and send it to Spacey later.
Absolutely!
There we go. Saving that for later. Anyways. What can? We have another ice beam.
Ooh, now isn't that nice?
Who should learn it, Tails?
Arcadia could make a ton of good use about it. As much as it's fun to have for it, the nose ice beam and special is garbage from what I recall. Arcadia could make a lot of use of it, or is Kyogre still alive? If you're gonna use Kyogre could use it.
But that's easy mode, I say as I use Arcadia.
I was gonna say, as you're hovering over Mewtwo.
Sure, let's do it to Arcadia. Man, her psychic move sure is confusion.
That's okay. You actually use the psychic stuff you leave to Azalea.
Wait.
What's up?
That sludge bomb we got like stream 1 when no one could learn it finally is coming to use.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the other thing is it could also probably make use if anyone wants to send in Shadow Ball. Because it actually has the base 100 and whatever physical attack.
Yeah, that could be good for the next gym.
You know, if y'all don't murder her before then. Happy. I'd say Mana, but Mana's just not here to hear it. But in spirit, Mana.
It's fine. Do you know what Pulse and Eve would do to anybody who killed Arcadia?
That I don't know. That didn't stop Mana from killing Eve that one time.
And Mana is now in the afterlife.
Do you hear that, Mana from the afterlife? Stay away from the gays.
Alright, I'm heading towards the plot. Normally this is where I'm like, sweet, time to get depressed at my failed attempt at Absol again.
Now you already have an Absol.
A dead one.
And, you know, a dead one, but you have an Absol. Ooh, free coin.
Plot? This game is plot. We do tend to keep skipping it. Hey, this is just the practice for the gym. Winona starts off with the level 29 Swablu.
I was so excited when I first got to Hoenn. Well, not when I first got to Hoenn in general, but you know, when I first got to here in Hoenn and found Swablu because it was so fucking cute. I was so excited to use it, and it was absolutely useless.
What level does it evolve?
That's a good question.
It's a dragon, so probably too high.
I want to say 40s, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that just yet.
Quarter!
There's Absol.
Yeah, let's let Nito do stuff. Hello, sir. Ooh, gay, hi. Ooh, there's a thing here. Are your Pokemon ready? Wait, you gonna do the gym today?
35.
Are we gonna do the gym today, guys?
Do you want to?
Do you want to? More aimed at chat than anyone else.
Because you are on level, right?
Uh-huh. I just have to use Mewtwo instead of Vaporeon.
Shout out to Winterlily. Wait, oh right, this isn't a randomizer. Who wants to get a Latios? Anyway, yeah, it just worked out that way for catches because we can randomize catches.
It's the best way to do things because we get randomized Pokemon, but the opponents don't.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if Winterlily is gonna remember this. But Winterlily, back when you were choosing Flygon as the ground type to send, I think you were like, choose a number between like 1 and like 50 or something. And I think we chose like 42 or whatever. And you were like, no, that's terrible, redo it. Like, choose something else. And did we ever follow up with what in the world the original choice was with that? Because I just remember Winterlily saying whatever our first one was like, no, that's terrible, re-choose it. You didn't. Let me check real quick. Yeah, because I just remember that, and it was just like, I was like, what was so bad? It was like, absolutely. Winterlily looked at it and said, Frieza meme, I'll ignore that.